Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Bliss Lily here. Welcome to this reading where we're going to be taking a look at what is it that your spiritual team wants you to know at this particular moment, what important messages they have for you. It could be about love, it could be about career, it could be about anything and everything. So, 3 options for today's reading, guys. Option number 1, pink quartz. Option number 2, the amethyst wants to work with you today. And my lovely option number 3 is you guys get the green of entry. See which one you're mostly drawn to. Don't overthink it. And let's go ahead and get started. Option number 1. This is your reading, my darlings. Get comfy. And as I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud in your head. Helps you better connect to the energies of the reading. And let's take a look at what important messages your spiritual team has for you. It's funny, for some reason I wanted to say your ancestors. So maybe you've been connecting with your ancestors lately. Maybe your ancestors are part of your spiritual team. Either way, let's go ahead and take a look at what they want to say. They're saying that you're afraid of your gift when it comes to empathy, when it comes to being gentle, because a lot of people misused it. But they're saying that there's a strength in this gift. There's strength in this beautiful, feminine, intuitive energy that you guys have. And it's funny how they're showing me an amethyst, and it's like around your third eye chakra, which of course talks so much about intuition. But when we're talking about an amethyst, this is also a crystal of protection, one of the crystals when it comes to protection. So they're kind of saying that you tend to be drawn to people who use your energy in order to heal and then leave you. So it's either you withdraw your empathy, you hide your gentle side, and you don't trust your insight because it feels like your intuition and your heart has been leading you to the wrong people, the wrong situations. But they're saying you got it all wrong. It all needs to be like shifted. It all needs to be shifted. Let me see. Let me get more information. Yeah, and the reason why I was talking about shifting is because you are going through this transformation, you are going through this change. And it's quite interesting because you're like finding, you're not really finding, you're rediscovering your power again, but you're finding the right balance. And again, we have the like something that's happening in the third eye chakra region. But they're saying you need to protect your energy at this particular moment, but the change that is coming through is where you find the balance between that beautiful, gentle, insightful, empathetic energy that you have, but you're not wasting it on other people. Or you're not wasting it on people who are just going to take. You're learning boundaries over here, and they're saying that this is incredibly important. If you're not learning them, this is your sign to start working on your boundaries. Because there is this beautiful transitioning energy that's coming through. What are you transitioning into? Secrets, confessions. It's a lot of people confide in you. You know a lot about a lot of people. People know that they can trust you, but it's like sometimes they put the burden of something on you, either burden of making some sort of decision for them, or a burden of putting you in a difficult situation where you know something about somebody but you can't say anything. And again, you tend to overthink for other people, for their situations, for their, like you take the responsibility that shouldn't be taken. And people use that. And here your spiritual team is coming through and saying, listen, you're gentle, you're insightful, you are incredibly wise as well, but you need to stop adding pressure and like, it's like people put burdens on you. I don't know, for some reason, they're giving me this image of, you know, somebody coming to you, giving you their stone, and so that they're able to fly. But you keep collecting these stones. And they're saying, no, 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 you need to stop doing that. Because soon you're going to be buried underneath all of those stones, under people's secrets and whatever. And your spiritual team is coming through saying you don't need this. Because you doubt yourself. Look at this. Ponder, delay, confidence. You are a wounded healer. Option number 1. You guys are wounded healers. People who help others but don't help themselves. People who help others but don't expect anything in return. But the truth is that kind of strategy, it makes you resentful in the long term. Because you feel like the world is not giving you anything back. What are you hesitating about? You feel like there's a new path for you guys. Because, okay, let me say this. A lot of you act as guides for other people. So maybe you do tarot as well. Maybe you're just somebody who's wise and somebody people come to. But there's a new path for you, and they're kind of saying like the changes that are going to be coming through, you need to focus on yourself. Because if there's a new way for you to either make money or to build relationships or to even view yourself. And it's very important that you guys dedicate this time and energy. Let me talk to the tea leaf oracle. Tea tree. Tea leaf oracle. Okay, chain of events that will affect your life. Look at this. So let's talk a little bit more about this. What is going to affect your life? It's quite interesting because for some of you, and they're showing me it's either breaking free of something, and it could be leaving a particular place, a particular country. You're going to put yourself first over here. And this is a beautiful energy. And you're going to take action. And for a lot of you, again, look at this. It talks about either relocation. There's the kind of thing like where you are, you feel like your dreams can't come true. And soon they're kind of saying, we're going to rearrange things. We're going to help you break free from something. And it involves you going outside of your comfort zone, very far outside of your comfort zone. But they're saying, like, look at this, meeting new people and possibly starting a new job over here. Meeting new people and starting a new job. Anything else? Yeah, getting out of this, like, situation. For a lot of you, my darlings, it has to do with money. It has to do with being able to earn more, being able to receive. You know what they're telling me? Receive. This is very, very important. A lot of you just give. You just give. You're not somebody who likes to ask for help, but you're the first one to help other people. And a lot of people have been using you for your energy, for your resources, for your wisdom, for your advice, for your guidance. And they're saying like this is very important because here you're learning how to receive, how everything has to be in balance. August is going to be important. For some reason, they're telling me August. June and August are important. All right, let's see what else your spiritual team wants you to know. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. This is brilliant, guys. There's so much energy of newness. Let me see what this newness is about. Victory. Victory in what endeavor? Let's get more specific. Okay, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up, guys. You are just literally opening up some sort of gateway. They're not being too specific. They did indicate that it has a lot to do with meeting new people, new friends, new potential when it comes to earning money, earning more money. Look at this. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair could be you. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Okay, guys, I mean, the cards are like, we told you over and over and over again. So, through somebody, okay, again, this could be you, or this could be talking about somebody who can help you. But there's definitely something, even the light. I don't know if you guys saw it, even the light just went brighter. But yeah, through this person comes in something very important, new job or a raise. Absolutely love it. Okay, lovely. Option number one. That's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. Alright, guys, take care now. Bye. Option number two. Hi, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you're drawn to the amethyst, get comfy, and as I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud or in your head. Helps you connect to the energies of the reading a little bit better. All right, let's go ahead and take a look what important messages your spiritual team has for you at this particular time. Okay, so here they're coming through very, very strongly. They're saying it feels like a very important lesson has been learned, or you're going through a very important lesson where you might have met somebody, or you keep meeting the same type of people who take away your value and worth, who make you feel that you're less than. And they're saying it's time to stop this cycle. It's time to stop this cycle. It's time for you to see the truth. You could be somebody who wants to see the best in people. You could be somebody who falls in love with the idea of a person, with their potential. But these people, they don't add to your value. They don't add to anything. They don't give you anything. A lot of energy vampires that you guys tend to attract, option number two. And they make you feel very, very worthless. And it takes you a long time to rebuild yourself. And then they're kind of showing me that you go into the same cycle over and over again. Because you're very understanding, you're very compassionate. Very similar to option number one, where people take away from you. They're saying you're more powerful than you think. And you need to see your true worth. You need to see your true potential. They're saying it's time to rise up. That's it. No more like delaying, not 1 minute longer where you doubt yourself, where you question yourself. They're saying you need to focus on you right now. If you're looking for love, if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for, I don't know, you're calling, they're saying stop all of that for now and take care of yourself because you're running on empty battery. They keep showing me like your energy is scattered all over the place. And you keep thinking if you work harder, if you do more, they're saying no. It's about finding your true worth and about shifting that dynamic from chasing to attracting. Because you put other people first. And you guys, option number two, again, they keep showing me like you're somebody who tends to go too much into illusions or thinking about the future or thinking about the past or trying to help somebody out. There are people provoking you. People very uncomfortable with your power, with your sensuality, with your sexuality. You might meet people who are intimidated by you and they try to bring you down, try to put you down. It could be like, you know, narcissistic people. It could just be people who tend to like to abuse you. It could be people who are very, very uncomfortable with the power that you have. So their response to your power is to make you feel powerless. But they're saying your luck is changing. Look at this with the horseshoe. Okay, what's the luck changing with? Yeah, look at this. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. So maybe you guys came into some sort of inheritance and here your spiritual team is coming through to let you know that you guys need to be careful with who you trust, who you lend money to. But they're saying you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Let's see which aspect that they're going to show. Obstacles to overcome. So you guys are overcoming some sort of difficult situation over here, and they say keep going. But it has a lot to do with you taking care of yourself. Soon there will be time for romance, celebration, and party. Look at that. More light-hearted times. Announcement. There's some sort of important announcement that's coming through over here. Yeah, light-hearted, carefree time, like I just said, and like an end of a dissatisfaction with life. Excuse the stuttering. Reconciliation with somebody. Shall we take a look at the reconciliation? What's happening? Who is it a reconciliation with? Somebody who might be from abroad. It could be Libra. It could be the energy of Aquarius that's coming through very strongly over here. Why is this reconciliation important? Teaching you a new way to love. Very interesting. Look at this. They're showing me that there's love coming through over here, guys. Love that has to do with you seeing your self-worth. It's you know what? It's coming through. Give me a second. So this is what I see for some of you. This could be somebody who's an ex coming back, and you over here, you're like, no, you know what? Now I love myself way too much to let you come back into my life. Like you've learned your lesson. And they're bringing in somebody better. They're bringing in an emperor over here. An emperor and the Queen of Cups. And there's a lot of new people that are coming through into your life, guys. And they're saying the heartache will end. The loneliness will end. You're walking away. Look at this. This is such a beautiful thing that you're walking away from the energy of loneliness, from the energy of loss. It all has so much to do with your past. They're saying somebody from the past might come back to finish that lesson. Because you will now see that they haven't changed, but you have. A distant friend is thinking about you, spiritual love. It could be they're saying that your friends are helping you. Your friends sometimes act as your spiritual team. Because there's this energy of a strong connection to somebody. This is more like a friend. But now they're saying pay attention to your health. Why is it important? Sort of easy does it. Easy does it. Pay attention to your health. It could be somebody who's worried about your health. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. This could be you. Strong emotion, passion or hate. Oof, passionate love or hate. November is coming through as important. And great happiness. Very interesting. So the show in November is going to be a very important month for you guys. There's so many happening, like time to get out of this. Oof, yes. I keep saying it's time to get out. It's time to get out of this situation. Look at this. This happiness is coming through over here very strongly. So don't doubt your happiness even for a second. Pleasure with the close friends. Guys, you have like really good friends. Let me say this. Somebody might call you up and there's an energy of your spiritual team coming through saying do not back down from the opposition, show strength and fortitude, right? Because it could be, again, somebody might like try to mend a broken bridge. And they keep saying like it's a warning from your spiritual team to say that anybody who comes back from the past with whom you've already burned bridges, it's not the best idea. Not the best idea. Because they're not coming in with new energies. They're coming in with old energies. And they're saying like do so, if you decide to take them back, do so at your own risk. And there's some sort of older woman over here. It could be your grandma, it could be your great grandma. You hold on. There's so many things going on for you guys. There's so many people that are coming through over here. Somebody is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. This is what they keep saying. It's like the wisdom is saying you think it's something exciting. It might make you feel like it's good, but the truth is no, this person hasn't changed. And look at this, 2 cards of vacation, and you need to defend yourself. So whoever has been provoking you, whoever will be provoking you, your spiritual team is like shield your energy, protect yourself, take a vacation mentally, physically, emotionally. And the 4 of Swords is coming through as well with that energy, that you have somebody very strong that's looking after you, both in this world and in other worlds. But defend yourself, defend your heart, protect your heart over here. All right, that's what I have for you. Lovely option number 2. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Claim its magic down in the comments below. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's description box below. So is the link to my Patreon page with over 100 exclusive videos, additional discounts on personal readings, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. All right, guys, take care now. Bye. Option number 3, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to the green event tree, get comfy as I'm shuffling the cards. Say your name out loud in your head. Helps you connect to the energies of the reading a little bit better. Let's see what is it your spiritual team wants you to know, what important messages your spiritual team has for you at this particular moment. This is such a beautiful card. She who grants wishes, wish, desires, and hope. So here, my darlings, whoever's been losing hope, your spiritual team is saying no, 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 no. No. A hope for a better future, a hope for love, a hope for a more stable income, a hope to manifest yourself in the best way possible in this world, to find your home, to find your calling, to find your belonging. And they're saying, no, now is not the time to lose hope. Actually, right now, it's time to rethink your wishes, because they're saying that the sincerest wishes are going to be coming true. The reason why they're telling you to rethink your wishes is that because for some of you, some of your wishes, it was never really yours to begin with. Yeah, so they're kind of saying, like, think very, very carefully about what it is that you want. Do you really want to be like wealthy, or is it that you want to be feeling safe and secure? It's like, do you see what I'm saying? Maybe some wishes, they're not necessarily what it is that you truly want. Like, there's a wish behind the wish and another wish behind the wish. So get to the core of your wishes, because they're saying that your wishes can come true in a slightly different way than you are envisioning it. And it could be the feeling, the emotion that you truly desire, rather than a particular person or a particular job or a particular situation. They're saying your truest wishes will come true. So if you've been wondering why certain wishes haven't been coming true, it's again, they're saying because it's not your truest wish. So rethink about what it is that you truly want, who it is that you truly want. And let the universe surprise you with how this wish is going to come true. There's something new that's coming through over here. A new path, a guide, a renewal. Your spiritual team is going to be sending you guides. And they're saying, listen very carefully to what it is that those people have to say, or listen to the, I want to say, like, voices in the wind, and I want to say messages that come through meditations. It could be that after this reading, you're going to realize, yes, what I truly want is this and this and this. And I'm going to allow the universe to deliver it to me in the best way possible, rather than create certain ideas in my head of how it needs to come true, when it needs to come true. The important thing over here is not to lose hope. It's funny, this card keeps coming through in all of the 3 readings today, guys. Transformation, change, enchantment. It has a lot to do with your sensual energy, with your sexual energy. It has a lot to do with your true desires. It has a lot to do with you maybe needing to try a different style, a different, like, they're kind of saying, like, don't stand in the way of change. If you feel like you're not resonating with something anymore, transition, slowly transition, see where it leads you, see where that resistance leads you. Because it's telling me right now your eyes are opening up. Your eyes are opening up. And you're going to be seeing a lot of people for who they truly are, not what you wanted them to be. You're going to be seeing a lot of wishes that were created for you by society, by your parents, by toxic people in your life, by peer pressure. And look at this, it has a lot to do with forgiveness, remorse, guilt, forgiveness. So they're saying that right now it's important to work on any guilt that might be holding you back. Guilt towards yourself, guilt towards something you've done in the past, resentment when it comes to your parents, your previous partners. And again, forgiveness is a tricky thing. It should never be forced. But it's definitely something they want you to pay attention to, because through that forgiveness comes that change, comes that transformation. A lot of you are very, very lovesick, fragile, secret love, rejection, a massive fear of rejection. Maybe you've been rejected recently, or you feel like you're constantly being rejected. And Maybe again, you're wishing for a specific person or for a specific type of person. And they're kind of saying if you're wishing for love, wish for love rather than being very specific with it. Because here they're kind of saying it's safe for you to love again. It's safe for you to love you again. That you shouldn't see yourself as lovable or not based on how other people treat you. And I think this is what you've been conditioned to do. And maybe there's still love in your heart right now. Love for somebody who doesn't want you or who rejected you or who mistreated you or who made you feel like you were lovable and then took it away like that. And they're saying that it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter the experiences that you've had, you will love again. But it, of course, all begins with self-love. All right, let's see what else your spiritual team wants you to know. On my own, my lovely option number 3, you guys are overthinkers, right? They're kind of saying that right now, you're overthinking things. You're overthinking relationships. You're overthinking the future. You're overthinking the past. Just overthinking. Here they're kind of saying that even though right now the situation might seem scary, even though right now it might seem bleak, it's not going to last for a very long time. So this is in no way to, of course, devalue your feelings or emotions, but they want you to be, how do I put this? They're basically saying don't over dramatize things, if that makes sense. Like, don't say things like, I'll never find love, or I'll never be loved again, or I'll never be happy. No, no, no. Don't do that. Because that's not the case whatsoever. Yeah. And just to confirm what I've been getting, they keep saying it's a temporary situation, especially for those of you who might not be living where you want to live, or the conditions where you live are far from desirable. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Or the people surrounding you are far from desirable, because we put the tent up for, you know, for a limited period of time when we're going somewhere, when we're on some sort of journey. And this is all temporary. And it might seem like it's the end of the world or the end of the road or nothing's going to happen. You know that way when we feel when we break up with somebody or somebody doesn't want us, or we felt like they were the one. And then we start thinking, well, it's never going to happen to me again. I'm never going to find anybody better. And they keep saying, don't say that. Don't say that, because that's not the case. You will love again. And your sincerest wish will be granted. Look at this, stepping into a new experience. You are highly thought of. So here your spiritual team is pushing you, guiding you towards different type of relationship with yourself, where you see yourself as somebody who's highly thought of, and you will see how you will start attracting people who think very, very highly of you, who think that you are precious diamonds, regardless of your life circumstances. So I don't know, they're saying right now you might be dealing with a stubborn or aggressive person. It could be Taurus, it could be Aries, it could be Capricorn. And again, they keep saying it's not for long, because look at this. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. And someone new is entering your life. Like, there are people being replaced in your life. Let them go. Whoever needs to go, guys, let them go. Please, please, please don't hold on to anybody over here. They keep saying it's very, very important. Let me talk to Tara a little bit. Because they keep showing me like you're holding on to something, to the idea of something or someone. Yeah, it feels like somebody has gone cold over here. Could be Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those could be your signs. But there's something ending over here. But they're still holding you back. They keep saying like a new relationship wants to come in. But there is this villain over here that doesn't let you go, or you are not letting them go emotionally. And there's a good person over here that wants to come into your life, but it's like they're emotionally tied up because there's still this villain. But I keep saying you will win. You will win once you take a look at things from a different perspective. And your desire, again, for a home, for good things to come into your life, it will win. You will win. And again, look at this. We have 2 stars over here, guys. For some of you, if you feel like you're meant to be somebody who's popular, famous, yes. The answer is yes. They're saying stop saying no. Stop saying those are dreams. But a lot of you, I see that here you're craving stability, financial stability. You're craving a family. And for some of you, a relocation, which could take place. It could be, again, they keep showing me you had to move because of something that was happening in the world, and you're not very happy where you are. But again, new beginnings, new life cycles that are coming through over here. Muddled, unclear thinking, that's what's happening right now. And look at this. Oh my God. I just said that. I just love it when the cards do that. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And a new job and career. They keep saying, think back to your wishes. Because it could be that you're like yearning for a family, but your idea of a family, subconsciously, it might feel like it's something dramatic and tragic and all of that. So clear up all of these thoughts. Recognition, reward for merit, and climbing towards success. Like, you guys are on the right path, just that you need to clear up those blocks a little bit and rethink your wishes. Rethink your wishes. All right, that's what I have for you. Lovely option number 3. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Thanks so much for watching. If you're up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page with my exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. All right, guys, take care now. Bye.